It's your boy, J Black, aka Black Man, URLTV.TV, smack. A Verb versus New York. I've been waiting to do this blog for a long time, and y'all know my slogan when it's go time, so it shake my hand. Thank you. But it's a lot to talk about. A Verb versus New York. A lot of components that I want to break down. Is A Verb lying? Is A Verb bullshit? Is this an excuse, A Verb? Huh? New York fuck with you sometimes and New York hate you this time. What's going on? What's the problem? Where did it start? Can you resolve it? What's actually happening right now? If you battle Lux in New York, what's the point? Right, Verb? Let's talk about it. A Verb versus New York. Stick with me, please. It's critical. As you hear everything I have to say. So, let's start from the top. A Verb battles SB. You know what I mean? Set up by Loaded Lux. It was supposed to be, you know, a different type of event. So, he battles SB. Great performance. Destroys him. You know what I mean? But towards the end of his round, I think the second or the third, he says this.
Listen, East Coast, it ain't never been F y'all. We just want our respect, because where I'm at, we respect y'all.
So it's all love. It's all love. It's no reason for New York niggas to hate A Verb at this particular point. Right? Then he battles Hollow. He makes these statements.
If New York is such a jungle, tell me this. How the fuck do niggas like him survive? We terrorize timid guys, cotton shirt, linen guys, light-skinned, slender guys. The target's been identified.
I think that was more so of just a personal attack. New York niggas can't get mad at this particular moment. Why would you get mad? He's battling. That's not anything super derogatory to my state, my city. Because he battled Math Hoffa after that, and he's still getting love. That was in a small venue, a free event, I believe. A free event. About 200, 300 people. 200 to 300 people. You know what I mean? Pretty much all New York niggas. Right? And they showed him love all throughout those rounds, for the most part.
Shots pop him. He in the hospital propped up. Shit bags, small TV, soap operas, yellow cups, nurses, doctors. The rappers you punk were not them and they're not us. Tonight, your voice get out of pocket, just one octave. I'ma show y'all how I do math. Reach in my pants, clock by my abs, cock it, blast and knock a fraction of his chest away. Now y'all looking at half Hoffa.
To me, what really started the cancer in this situation. Hold it down, hold it down. What started the cancer to me in the situation was A Verb versus Charlie Clips. This is where everything popped off. This is where A Verb became the villain to New York. And I'm gonna explain why. Before that particular match went on Smack URL's channel, I mean, there's a lot of back talk. There was a lot of Twitter, social media, whatever going on that you could see what's going on. But Dash Living, Undeniable TV, dropped footage of A Verb and Charlie Clips going at it. Backstage. For the most part, A Verb is trying to press Clips. And to us, Clips is our guy. We love Clips. He beat Tay-Rock, our legend is returning. This is, you know, somebody representing NY to the fullest. Because when Clips first jumped on the stage in the first round, it was all love. A legend is returning from our city. I'm not from New York, I'm just saying that's how the people in New York would feel. So when that footage dropped, way before the battle dropped, this happened way before the battle dropped, you see A Verb pressing Clips.
That's why I don't want to say nothing to you. I see you on stage, bro. Anything else?
I ain't even shaking that shit.
I'm gonna throw the coin in your face, nigga. Make you.
Oh no, you might die.
Make you go in the battle.
You know what I mean? You see the Clips trying to avoid the drama, so we got this personification of A Verb being like a real villain, a heel in the game. Like, damn, Verb. Then when the battle drops on Smack, you see A Verb getting booed.
Charlie Clips, this the nigga y'all said was coming for me, who got his first gun at 26, left it out, his mom saw the shit and screamed, Charlie, you shoot your eye out. The bitch was sounding like Charlie Mother in the Christmas Story. Tonight, we find out exactly what I'm about.
But what happened here was in the second round, A Verb attacked the crowd.
and take shots. Hey, all that dick riding y'all be doing, I hope you niggas on birth control.
Verb relentlessly attacked the crowd in the second, opening of the second, and then towards the bottom of the third. Dick Rod and Charlie, you better be on birth, you better have some birth control.
Who is this motherfucker from Harlem still riding with Charlie? I knew I smelled pussy in this motherfucker. Smack, I thought you would just have some fish frying.
The thing about this I want to break down to you is that the same niggas go to events. So the same nigga that told you, that said fuck you or whatever, eat a dick, when you particularly boot them, is still there. I've been to a lot of events in New York and I've been seeing some of the same niggas from years and years and years. Some of the same niggas attend the same events. So if they didn't like you from that particular battle, it will carry over into 2016. And guess what? It only takes 10 niggas to start a booth fest. Matter of fact, probably less than that. Probably 3 or 4 or 5. 5 niggas say boo. Because once you hear that one loud boo, right? You got to stop your round and say this. Chill, chill, chill. That's it fucks up your momentum, correct?
I have no emotion. I have no emotion.
So what I'm saying is you may still have the same haters from 2012, bro. That's a possibility. Huh? But let's fast forward. We seen what happened with the Clips battle. Verb versus T-Rex. Verb is a fucking brave man, I'll tell you that.
Mob, y'all the streets, I didn't believe that nigga. Cause when he pressed you on the phone, you didn't want to see that nigga. You went from being a killer to nah, I'm not a killer. That's not in my character. Damn, Harlem produced a lot of fucking G-Dap niggas.
He opens his round talking about Harlem in NY. Wild Diddy's up there. I was there. Wild Diddy is right there. Yet again he attacks Harlem.
Harlem don't control shit in this motherfucking city. Y'all had a nigga snitching and still pitching. Harlem couldn't control Nicki. Harlem can't control ASAP. He make Texas music and sip Sizzy. Harlem can't control they hoes. Jim Jones can't even control Chrissy.
In New York. So after that first round, you know what I mean? They giving Verb hell. Diddy puts up the 10K, what happens? Downhill for Verb. No matter what the fuck he says.
Comes around, goes around, so every time you come around, you let him go around. Wrong. Not where we from, because if you come around and let go around, you... Don't do that.
So in the long run of things, you even grew your haters even more. You probably have a core fan of haters, a support system of haters in New York waiting for you to come to boo you, waiting for you to slip up. Right? To boo your ass. That's a possibility, and that's the reality.
Listen, East Coast, it ain't never been F y'all. We just want our respect, because where I'm at, we respect y'all.
But let's dig deeper, right? I'm watching back on footage. I'm really watching footage. I'm really seeing who he's getting fucked up against. Verb. You're getting really, the crowd is really erupting on your shit, waiting for you to fuck up when you go against Harlem niggas. So if they book T-Rex, T-Rex is gonna bring an audience of Harlem niggas. If they book Clips, Clips is gonna bring an audience of Harlem niggas.
I have no idea.
The people that probably is booing you is probably from Harlem. I could be wrong. I'm just talking. Let me talk my shit though. But I could be 100% factual. This needs to be thought out. Where's Goods from? Is Goods from Harlem? When you battle Goods, You were doing good. But the second you slipped up, they jumped on your ass to barfing. Ah! Boo that nigga, boo! We gotta turn this shit into a boo around. Not a choke. Not a stumble. A slip up of a word to barfing. Boo! Bang! Chop, chop, clap, clap, boo his ass. That happened.
Off a short fin, to barf it.
Please tell me Goods is from Harlem, because if he's not from Harlem, I'm saying some dumb shit right now. But if Goods is from Harlem, Goods brings an audience of Harlem niggas. So you mean to tell me that you're gonna battle Loaded Lux, and it has to be in New York? I mean, where else is it gonna be? That's where the bigger venue, Smack URL, holds their top tier, you know what I mean, shit. It's always in New York. Lux is gonna bring all of Harlem. Or they're gonna come out to see him. That's their guy. So I'm saying, niggas that wanna boo you are gonna be with him. This is gonna be a rock climb for you if that match happens, if that match goes down. Woo! This is just a reality situation. You battled Briz.
Can't be mediocre and come see the Yoda, a King Cobra. And no King Cobra sees Cobra. He is yogurt, chocolate hoe cup. That beast that froze up, I done woke up. I told you these little niggas wasn't ready. They need coaching. There's a dead body coming. Look up. You don't see the vultures?
Briz is not from Harlem. Briz is not from New York. And they still give you a harder time. Remember, before the battle dropped to the masses, you got 3-0'd. He whooped your ass. It was all over Twitter. Briz is barking on A-Verb. A-Verb ain't saying shit back, but when the footage dropped, what happened? New York. You know what I mean? For the most part, I think the conclusion is here. Before I get to the conclusion, he battled Arsenal. Looked good.
This is the NFL kickoff versus the MILF League kickball. This is NBA versus Dick Morris. This is Chris Ball versus Clip Ball. Two bad guys. Two bad guys. This is Jason versus Jigsaw. A nigga that be like, hey, yeah, baby, I'll buy you anything you want. Versus bitch, no, I'm Quick Ball.
He battled Hitman. Perfection. You know what I mean? For the most part, he gets to rap completely throughout his stuff. Again, for the last time, A-Verb is a momentum rapper, so if you stop him in between his stuff, he's gonna fuck up or he's not gonna look special as he usually does. Correct? That's a fact. We know that. Come on. If you even heckle him for a second, he has to stop, address the crowd, blah, 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 blah. So he's not gonna be the same. Oh, K-Shine is from Harlem. And look what happened there. I forgot all about that shit, my bad. That's some important facts I left out. But the conclusion is, for A-Verb to battle in New York against the Harlem nigga, he has to be on 10 to be even considered good in that match. For the crowd not to fuck with him. And even then, that still won't be enough. So what can A-Verb do to resolve this? I clearly don't fucking know. Maybe probably take a page out of Math's book. What Math Hoffa does is that he walks the whole crowd and shakes everyone's hand. See, I met Math Hoffa about 2 different times before I even got to the J Black status, whatever. You know what I mean? By the 3rd time, he knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? As years progressed, you know what I mean? He knew who I was, but that's what he does. So if you have a problem with him, you're gonna see him and he's gonna shake your hand. You can talk to him. Maybe A-Verb should do that, I don't know, maybe not. But I think this is what's going on. This is A-Verb versus New York.
Listen, East Coast, it ain't never been F y'all. We just want our respect, because where I'm at, we respect y'all.
2 different blogs, y'all been watching for a long time. Y'all know my slogan, when it's go time, click right here. You know what I mean, the second blog. I apologize for the pump fake on the last blog. So I'm about to hit y'all with 2 right now. You know what I mean? So click that. But then again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Shake my hand. Again, bitch. Blah.